Quick note before I start the video, this is actually my first long form YouTube video. So if you guys do end up enjoying it, please make sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments. I will be making more car flipping content and working on cars content in the future. I just ended up gluing some reels and shorts together to kind of make a long form video, but let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoy. I already flipped 10 cars at the age of 15, and I got 3 more in the garage right now, and I'm documenting every step as I built a real car flipping business from scratch. I started flipping cars when I was 14. I didn't have a shop, I didn't have a lot of money, or I didn't even have much experience. I just started learning by doing. I just started buying cars that needed work, working on them myself, and then selling them for a profit. I've learned a lot of lessons the hard way, but every car taught me something. Now let me catch you guys up on every car I flipped so far. This was my first ever car, a 2014 Kia Rio. I bought it for $1,300, spent $500 in repairs and fees for a total cost of $1,800. I ended up selling it for $4,200 for a total profit of $2,392. That was my first ever flip. I've done 8 more since then. Watch part 2 to see how much I made and what I learned from all of them. This is part 2 of catching you guys up on every flip that I've done so far. I've got 8 more, so let's get into it. So this is my second ever flip, a 2013 Ford Focus. I bought it for $2,120, spent $800 in repairs, $300 in fees for a total cost of $3,200, and I sold it for $4,500 for a total profit of $1,300. The lesson here: don't buy high damage cars. It doesn't look like big damage, but I had to replace the CV axle, which is connected to the transmission, so make sure you guys watch out or include it into the cost. My third ever flip was a 2017 Honda Accent. I spent almost $2.4K on it just to find out that the engine knocks. So yeah, I lost $600 on this one. The lesson: make sure it's an insurance seller. I still got 7 more flips to show you guys, so make sure you guys go to part 3. This is part 3 of catching guys up on every flip that I've done so far, so let's get into it. My fourth ever flip was a 2014 Kia Rio. I was all in about $3,400 and sold it for $3,500 for a total profit of $70. My fifth ever flip was a Kia Optima. My all-in cost on this one was $2,100. I sold it for $4,700 for a total profit of $2,600. My sixth ever flip was a 2016 Honda Accent. I was all in almost $2,000, sold it for $3,500 for a total profit of $1,570. My seventh flip was a 2011 Hyundai Sonata. I was all in about $2,300, sold it for about $2,800, and I made a total profit of $530. I still got a few more flips to show you guys, so make sure you guys go to part 4 and I'll show you the rest of the flips. This is part 4 of catching guys up on all the flips that I've done so far, so let's get into it. This is my 8th flip, a 2014 Hyundai Sonata. I was all in about $3,200 and sold it for $4,500 for a total profit of about $1,300. And my 9th flip was a 2016 Honda Accent. I was all in about $2,000, sold it for $3,300 for a quick profit of $1,300. And this is my final most recent flip, which is the 2013 Honda Elantra GT, and this one was actually a clean title. My total cost was $3,003. I didn't have to do anything, and I sold it for $5,350 for a total profit of $2,347. Those are all the cars that I flipped so far. If you want to see what I'm currently working on, go to my page. This is every car that I'm working on right now to build a real car flipping business from scratch. First is this 2019 Honda Elantra that I have. I'm just waiting for the title to come in. It's already fully done. All I needed was a new ignition. Then I have this 2014 Ford Escape, which came with the clean title. No damage except this. Came with clean title. It was donated, and it comes with the weird engine noise from the engine bay. So I'm just waiting for a part that will hopefully fix it, but we'll see. Then my last car that I have in the fleet right now is this 2013 Ford Focus. It runs and drives perfect. All it needs is the radio, which already came in. I just need to install it. If you want to see me work on these cars and build a real car flipping business from scratch, make sure to follow. So yeah, those are all the car flips that I ever done. I hope you guys saw the reality of car flipping and what you actually have to do. Even though I didn't win on all of them, but I still ended up making decent profits. So if you guys enjoyed and like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments. I will be making actual watchable videos in the future.